From the internet though. We missed nothing, I don't think. I found the diagram in the cave and that was fine. There was nothing else in the cave. I'm very intrigued by that cave though. I wonder maybe if I double check through my... I don't think any of these are local here. Oxenfur. Don't think. Castle Ruins, Catrolda, no, that's on Skelliger. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Well, that's fascinating. Okay, where's my next stop? My next stops are north of me here. Long way north, an area I've not really... I kind of beelined to Oxenfurt and didn't really explore most of this. It's interesting. I wonder if what these... If I'm going to go and have a look at these question marks, just to see if this is the the other entrance to the Elven Ruins, and like you can approach it.
Let's go
from the other side, you know, and unlock the door from the other side. Because I kind of got that impression that there was stuff on the other side of the door, rather than sort of yeah. Anyway, we'll go and find out. If nothing else, just I don't like having little question marks on my map. I would much rather tick things off as having been visited. Okay, it was a monster nest. No, get off the horse, babe. Off the horse. Off the horse before we get kicked. No, too late. So yeah, with my cat armor, I am now squishy, but powerful. Which is potentially a good combo, or at least I can make it work. I hope. Right, let's clear this nest.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Dig, dig, dig. Should we get out of the way before it explodes? Grab all the bits and bobs out of it.
Run, Roach.
Right, there's one more question mark in the vicinity. It's this question mark. Let's go back up the road. Is it that little hut? I don't think it's that little hut. It's like a farmer's barn or something. It's not. Is it just another monster nest? It is. Fantastic. Who else have we got here? More nests. Fantastic. Good. Well, we're just cleaning up the countryside, one nest at a time.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
We dig their way out from, like, under the tree roots, which is probably a silly strategy, for sure. Grab all that bits and bobs. And back on with our quest. Where's the road? Here it is. Why are there ghouls in this village? Oh no, not ghouls, devourers. Which is the lads who suicide when you die. Rot beans, upgraded versions of. Like, don't know. Doesn't look like there's a way to clear these guys out permanently. Oh well. I can sharpen my weapons at least. Which is definitely nice. Back on my horse. And onwards. I hit a fence. It's fine. Rich is a very tolerant horse, really. Like, I put it through so much shit, she doesn't mind. Hidden treasure? Don't mind if I do. Bandits between me and this treasure? Yeah. No you. I love, you know, kill him and strip him when, like, this guy is just straight up not wearing any clothes. How's it going for you, man? Not so hot, huh? Okay, that was not the treasure in question. Which is the treasure? It's not that either. It's not in the tent, because the tent seems to have collapsed. It's not on that guy. Okay. It better not be this friggin' sheepskin, because I would be pissed off. There's gotta be real treasure. Hidden in the bushes? No? Bushes, bushes. It's not a hidden entrance or anywhere I can go down underground. Right, I'm gonna pick up the sheepskin. Was that the treasure? No, that was not the treasure. It would have made the marker go. Aha! It's this guy! Letter! What do we got? Drablik, which is a fantastic name. No, Drabik, sorry. This is a stupid git. Go on keeping the treasure for all to see like that, we won't keep it around. So yeah, they were hide it somewhere where only you and me will know where to find it. Okay. How far away? Close? Not close. Close-ish. Oh, very close. Fantastic. So like, they moved it from...
Storm.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but it just came on so abruptly. It just went from sunny to suddenly black clouds everywhere. Absolute art. Oh, I didn't mean to use art. That's fine. These guys are much lower level than me, so like, obviously I should be able to kill them in one hit, but it does feel very badass to be able to kill them with one hit. What am I... Okay, so... Bandits moved their treasure from over there to over here. It was garbage treasure. It's just not strictly true. It's a lot of interesting crafting ingredients. But like, still, not brilliant. Hi Neko, why don't you come in? You wanna give me another mutagen? Or as Yennefer said in a cutscene the other day, mutagen! No thank you, darling. Where's my treasure hunt's gone? Yeah, mutagen, which I'm sure is not how you're supposed to say it, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe she's right. now that I'm wearing my light armor in the rain, I feel like I'm getting very wet. I have sleeves. Roach doesn't want to go in the river. I understand, babe, I know, that swimming is bad. Bridges, though. Bridges are good, even though they're called Marauders Bridge. That's not a fantastic name for a bridge. These guys don't look like Marauders, though. Are they Redanians? Or Nilfgaardians? I'm not sure. But they're letting their wild dogs run amok, which is fantastic. Oh my, stop it! Leave my horse alone. Yeah, my raw meat experiment seems to have failed, by the way. In the last part, I picked up a whole load of raw meat, wondering if, as in-game time passes, it will become rotting flesh or whatever, which is another item that you can find. But it does not seem to have done. I don't think that your food and drink goes off in that way. It's kind of dramatic to just ride across, you know, battlefields in the rain. There's a bandit camp here. Excuse me, I'm a do-gooder doing good. Get out of my way.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Did not mean to pick up that hatchet. Oh my god. Drop that. Wow, that's some nice bolts there actually, that's good. Fancy ones, crossbow. Okay. Carry on,
Giddy up.
onwards. It's interesting how it's usually like necrophages eating the dead, haunting the battlefields, well not haunting, you know. Rather than literally ghosts. I think that would be cool if there were spectres and wraiths on the battlefield. Generally not. Oh, this is taking me to the one that's in Oxenfurt, isn't it? Ah, well, it's fine. Let's quickly dash down here and see what this question mark is. So once I'm in Oxenfurt, there's another couple of quests I want to do there. Abandoned site. Okay. Abandoned because of bad guys? Abandoned because... Boomst. Drowners. Exactly what I would expect in an abandoned village by a river. Which does make you wonder why the hell people even try to live near rivers in this world. Like, drowners are just endemic. And some happy people wearing actual Redanian army like insignia have moved back in, which is wild of them because there are Nilfgaards just patrolling the road for sure. Hi merchant, how's it going?
Greetings.
You feel good for being liberated?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He has an interesting rune. That's not bad. But nothing genuinely special. Would you like to buy this subpar sword off me? Thanks.
Farewell.
Good, good. Is there anything else here? No, let me steal your stuff. Okay, I'm not going to steal your stuff because it's useless. That I will take. The drowners, drop anything useful? Chances are no. So I'm just going to get the honeycombs off these bees. Yeah, I did this off screen yesterday where I did the same kind of thing, you know, liberating a village from bandits or whatever. And then once I'd liberated them, I tried to get some honeycomb out of the beehive, and then accidentally set fire to and killed several peasants. It's like, I had to reload the save because it's just I did not intend for that to happen. That's it. Right, onwards to Oxenfurt. Spring Road Triply. Seems harsh to just leave her on the road.
Move it.
Yeah, we are technically like on the Redanian side of the boundary at this point, so I guess it's okay for the Redanian peasants to move in. But still, it's like, you know,
Come on, Roach.
not exactly a peaceful area. Basically, a border outpost. Out of my way, losers.
Come through.
You're choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Long live.
Horse noises.
Oh!
Randomly bowling down peasants. Because that is how I roll. Okay, where is the cat diagram in question?
Ooh.
In a hurry.
Hey there.
It's in the blacksmith's shop, apparently. Maybe around the back of the blacksmith's. Now, if I pick up this herb, is it going to be written on the door? Aha! Yeah, yeah. No, that is inside, isn't it? How do I get in? Downstairs. Sorry, lady, I'm just barging into your house. I hope that's cool. Because you've got... Yeah. There's just... mystery equipment in this... I'm assuming it's in the basement, right? Like, it's gotta be. Like, where else do you hide super secret Witcher gear? Hell yeah! What have I stumbled upon here? Fuck. Scary. Don't like it. It's a prison? Definitely don't like it. Ooh. Okay. I have stumbled upon something with bad vibes. Very bad vibes. Does this come out? This is somebody else's basement. Are all the basements of the city, like, joined together? Interesting. Okay. This side doesn't go... Oh no, it goes further than I thought. Okay, long... featureless sewer with a locked door at the end of it. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going through the door that was the brick that I touched the brick and it opened a secret chamber. Oh, it's a tiny room. That's where our diagram is. That is fascinating. Well, what if the blacksmith even knows this is down here? He probably does, to be fair. Like, I don't think you missed that being in your basement. still pretty neat. Can I? No, I can't go further there. We'll steal some of your stuff if it's good. Fascinating. Well, oh, the rain stopped, thank goodness. Assuming the blacksmith is not a master craftsman, he can't help me with anything fancy. So yeah, I've got one more of the cat diagrams. Any of these nearby? The answer is no, emphatically not. Cool. Good. Right, let's see what quests we have to do in Oxenfurt, because I know that I have... it's this one, right? No, this one's much further north. Oxenfurt Drunk, this is the one. The rest are in Skellige, apart from this one, which is too high level for me. Fantastic. Anything else in this area? Novigrad, Runerites. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's talk to... I can't actually remember what the gist of this quest was. Let's refresh my memory. Where were we? Oxenfurt, because it's from Dandelion's point of view. Oxenfurt is great. Okay, so there was a murder, and they murdered somebody stumbling out of
You
the
hear
pub.
her wailing yesterday? What did they do to that woman?
Same as always. Started with her fingernails, ended with breaking her bones.
I can't take this anymore. End of this
Good.
watch. I'm putting in for a transfer.
The witch hunters are not very nice, are they?
You'll choke to
Okay.
death on 3 pounds of steam.
That's a rat for sure.
So I think the medic is on the dock side. That was what they told me, right? Oh, it's a little Shani's clinic. Aha! Are you Shani?
Are you a witcher?
Medic. Okay, maybe not Shani.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
Have you examined them?
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why
No
would I?
and no.
Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the
What a
morgue.
brilliant line.
Look all you want.
Thanks. I love poking dead people.
Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, and white to white.
Okay, what have we got here? That is not at all useful. Wow. Oh, vat of guts. Love it. Can I examine the vat of guts? No, no. Cool. Just assume that the medic
He was
has them
drunk.
for legitimate reasons.
Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Good. Okay, it's a vampire. Does the vampire mind that they were
Vampire
drunk?
bites and the strong stench of alcohol.
Maybe the vampire
Just like the other
prefers
one.
that they were drunk. Because that's weird. Because we had it the last part where we were dealing with somebody who tried to get a vampire by... Was it? Oh no, was it one of either Lab or Rascal's anecdotes that they were telling us? Where they had somebody take a lot of drugs and then get bitten by a vampire deliberately. So the vampire would, you know, be incapacitated by all the drugs and stuff. Something like that. Okay, apparently we've got a
His
witness.
Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Is he? Okay, woman, how's it going?
Oh, Will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Are you a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
Goodness. Sure. I've got 30 gold to spare.
See, I'd rather you stayed sober while we talked. Bought yourself that bottle later.
Have it your way.
Don't
I
really
was
want a
leaving
mind
me in
controller
that
if I don't
night.
have to.
Might have had a drink or...
Several?
I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
Okay, can we see the
That
skirt?
it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Poor thing. I think she probably was. You know, something happened. Stepan!
Oh, I remember you.
Mind if I have a look?
I probably will play him at Gwent very quickly, actually, because I think he's got cards that I haven't beaten him, you know? Just gonna sell some alcohol to him. Let's play Gwent, my dude.
A round of Gwent?
Why not? But you know my rules. High stakes, always.
I'll play on your terms.
How much is a high stake? I don't know. In this context. But anyway, let's just roll. Oh! Cancel my leader ability. Well, that's harsh. Like, permanently? I hope not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, permanently. He's used spy, that lets him draw more cards. I'm gonna do the same. Oh, well, if you want to play really high-powered spies, that's fine by me. Like, I'm winning from cards that you played. Ah, okay, now he's killed the bigger one. Sensible. I'm gonna steal his spy. And he's done the same. Good. Let's play. I got Philippa Eilhart off somebody, which is very nice. Hero card. Heroes are great because they're not modified by anything. It means that you can't double them, but you also can't like halve them or damage them other ways. Okay, well he's passed. He has a massive card advantage over me going into the next round, but he still has to win the round. Am I going first? I'm going first. So I can draw more cards because I stole his spy off him. What am I gonna get out of the bin? Let's pick up Ziggy, because that gets me even more cards. And now I can use my dragon, who has Scorch ability, to destroy both of those cards that he has. They're these Imperial Brigades, because they're the Scorch targets the strongest card on a row. So if there are 2 cards on a row with the same strength, it takes them both out. He's nerfed my siege units with the rain. Ooh. What did you just do there? Ah, so he used a medic to resurrect his dragon to scorch my close combat units. That's fine. I am going to use Frost and get rid of his close combat power, taking out plenty of my own close combat power, but what do I want to do here? Because if maybe I should have cleared the weather rather than use the frost. Because if I clear the weather to get my siege units back up to strength, I don't think that's gonna balance out getting his close combat units back up to strength. I'm gonna do it anyway, what the hell. Yeah. Oh, he has Yennefer. Well, that's just rude. Wow, yeah, okay. I need to pass and keep these cards safe. Probably not going to win the next round either, but you know. Hope the high stakes bet wasn't too enormous. Okay, so he's got Fire Scorpion. I'm gonna play Rain. That will get rid of that. Yes, because it wasn't a hero despite being really high level. Oh no, we're gonna draw. Oh, that's so annoying. So he's knocked my Zoltan down to 1 power, and I knocked his Siege Engine down to 1 power, and Nilfgaard always wins draws. I hate that. So annoying.
Perhaps you should come back when you...
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so we talked to the witness. We lost the cards. Ignore the fact we lost the cards. We carry on investigating the crime scene, which was this alleyway right here, because she was grabbed straight out of the pub. Hi, beggar. I don't suppose you saw anything.
Go on. I ain't afraid.
You probably should be. So I think that we would maybe be looking for like a scrap of her dress. She said that her dress was torn. Or
Double chase.
got any sort of smears? I don't see blood on the wall or anything. Let's look on the other side of this wall. Aha! Oh, I saw something. Aha! Is this a scrap
The
of dress?
bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding, too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for
Fancy.
jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
He does, so he's deliberately choosing to drink blood of people who are more drunk. Fantastic. And he likes shiny jewelry. That's such a that's a cute detail. I know it's a monster, but still, like, it likes the shiny. Hi, Stepan. Look, I know I just lost to you, but I need a drink for a quest.
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither.
Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Man, fine. I can't believe he,
And keep it
you know,
coming.
took a bet off me, and then now I have to pay him for crappy wine. Not even going to enjoy getting drunk. Just bad. Oh yes. Fantastic. And now we just... wait.
Once
Hello.
was a maid from Vic of Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another
Wait,
maid
hey.
from Vic of Varro. Plowed with pleasure and drank with sorrow. Till
I
early
hope
in
that
the
I can sober up before I actually have to fight.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Oh god, please don't, babe. Fine. Fish and all swimmy. Whee. Hope no one gets motion sick. Hello, concerned townsman.
Our third maid was not demanding. Gave it up to any man standing. Early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Concerned townsman didn't like my singing. I mean, fair.
Fancy, eh?
Very classy. Excuse me, soldiers. I'm finally drunk in peace.
Come out and fight, bitch.
Oh, hello.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Come drink.
Here I am.
Where's here? You on the roof?
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
Oh, hi. Oh man, I really do have to fight it while drunk. That's not great. Oh, you know what I need? I need black blood. Just some really situational potions, but actually not bad. Basically, vampires' attacks are bites, and it makes my blood go all manky, such that they get poisoned, take damage, and they bite me. I hope he didn't just bite me. He might have done. Oh, ow. Ow.
Where's that damned Catacan?
Where did he go? Oh, I died! Okay, good. The cutscene triggered before I died. I wonder if it's got like a humanoid form as well. Like, because there are vampires that are like, you know, beautiful humans who, you know, drink your blood or whatever. But they're like higher vampires. And there are lesser vampires who, you know, have a monstrous form but still drink your blood. I don't know. Like, the higher vampires just walk among us, and witches don't tend to bother with them because they're just, well, for one thing, they're usually like high status citizens, and for another, they're really, really powerful. But yeah, I think maybe you get to deal with one in one of the expansions. I'm not sure. That'll be interesting though. I wonder if white honey clears drunkenness. Clears other potion effects. Like, technically speaking, alcohol is a potion effect. Oh, do I have to sing again? I do. God damn it.
Once
Sing,
was a maid
girl,
from
sing.
Vicovaro. Tight at night she'd be loose tomorrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vicovaro. Loud with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Way hey, and up she rises.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
This is such a terrible plan.
I've had enough of living.
Our third maid was not demanding. Gave it up to any man standing. Early in the
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Daft. Amazing. Oh, wait, I hope I didn't die of toxicity from drinking black blood on top of that would have been very stupid.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I sense your blood. Come out and fight, bitch.
Bench. Indeed. I don't think it lets you drink potions if they're gonna kill you, right? Like, I don't know. Where's my vampire oil? I have some somewhere. There it is.
I shall drink your blood.
Yeah, it's
Come
the toxicity
on, cut
that
the
killed me.
shit. Here I am.
Where's here?
Over here!
Where's that damned catacan?
Blimey. Okay. So, it ran away.
I can hear it. Where'd it go?
You can hear it? You actually hear it? Okay. Right, let's go to where my marker is telling me that I need to be looking.
I can hear it.
Can you? Oh yeah. There we go. Can actually hear it. It's the little red noise symbol there. Also, sharpen my weapons
Which way did it go?
on my mean time.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to keep telling me.
It's going to the hut by the river.
Good. Fantastic. Okay. I can't just break it. What's in the other... No, what's in the box? No, fishing rod. Fine. Okay, so... Can't go in the door. There's a ladder. Go in the roof. The eaves or whatever. Like, is he warning me off? When he says go while you still can? Like, maybe he doesn't want to kill me. Or like, you know, feels mean about it, at least. Anyway, he's dead. Sorry about that, my dude. Just how we roll. Key to his lair! Which is just going to be front door key so I can get back out of this hut. Snick stabber. Fantastic. Do you got anything else in this hut? I'm sure this is the guy who actually owns the hut. Poor Cassican. Oh well. Unlock front door. Escape. What about this hut? Does this hut do anything? No. Brilliant. Well, that was fun. Geralt's singing is terrible. Like, impressively not good. Okay, where's the captain? Oh no, it's this... Yes, Mr. Friedman.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk.
That's the black
Turns out
blood
the
effect
Catacomb
on
was
my
prowling
face,
the
by the
city.
way. It's very cool.
You speak true. But what on earth's a catacomb?
This,
higher
hold up head.
vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Thank you.
So long.
Nice. Now, where is Shani's clinic? It's along here, right? Somewhere. People just spit in this game. Don't like it. Not sanitary. So, it was where I met the medic, right? Are they around this side? Yeah, they were. Here we are. Okay, key required. Can't just go into Shiny's place. I guess quest takes us there? Wait. She's a named character who I've actually heard of.
Oh, the stench of rotted teeth and vodka.
Hi Dora, how's it going? Don't suppose you need
Leave
me to
her
get rid
alone.
of these gentlemen.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
What are you talking about? He's very beautiful.
Let the woman go. Then we can flirt.
Look at that. Vagrant Mutt's giving us orders. Needs to know his place. Fuck him up.
Okay. Rude. Oh, okay, fisticuffs.
Pathetic.
Ow,
Look at me mug!
Fisticuffs. Nailed it.
What the devil?
You're right, Dora. Sometimes one has to beat up unruly Johns
You
if
all
it's
right?
necessary.
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
You could have managed?
You'd have managed it. Managed those men by yourself.
Of course. Knee to the bollocks, elbow to the throat. Job done.
Queen.
Walk you home?
Hey now. I'm grateful, sure. But I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
No, I meant
Walk you
lich.
home, that's it.
In that case, yes. Come.
So when are you getting mugged? Rough neighbourhood. I wonder if we're going to get mugged again. We probably are, to be honest.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal.
Abnormal. Wait, if you want to pay me.
Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
Sometime one simply has to be a do-gooder. Because doing good is nice. Wow, the loot of the guards I killed on this door ages ago is still here. Amazing. Okay, we had something else that was in the vicinity of Oxenfurt. Let me see if I can find what it was. Well, there's this one, but that's a high-level one. Skellige. Felon. Smithy's not anywhere around here, is he? No, these are Novigrad ones. Oh yeah, Stepan. See, he's the innkeeper here, and pisses me off that I have not successfully beaten him eloquent, but you know, it do sometimes be like that. Okay, back to my treasure hunting, I think. Carry on with that. Should I fast travel over there? May as well not, to be honest. It's basically right there.
Crawl back under your rock.
Get under a rock yourself, mate.
Go, go.
Redania. Stay out of my
Come
way.
through. Long
Oh.
live it.
Long queue of people trying to get into the city. Because they don't have passes.
Oh!
Honouring the fatherland.
Alright, now we can skirt around this little settlement. Or we can't because the gate is shut.
Giddy up.
There we go. Use your nose, Roach. Teaching your horse to open gates is probably a terrible idea. So you would never be able to keep it in a field again.
Hey there.
This is a dramatic bridge. What the hell's this? Might maybe not make Roshi walk down all these stairs. Is this a quarry? Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. It's a place I've not visited either. Hell yeah. Hello, person.
What now?
No, you're not the one giving me a quest. The guy giving me a quest is at the bottom. Interesting. You, sir.
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
I love corpses. What's happening?
Listen,
Behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker. Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming!
That's let me... Where's the other one? Right. Will you now... Did one of them die? One of them died. Sad. Hope it wasn't the one who's gonna, like, give me a quest. Algus. Didn't mean to pick up that crappy sword. Right. Can you, like, tell what's going on? No? Okay, maybe there was not much of a quest going on. It was just... you know... get attacked by those guys.
I want to look around some.
Okay, into cave. It's not a very big cave though. Unless it goes down. It might go down. Nope, I think it's a very small cave. What happened here? Just people die, there are doors. Sometimes that's all there is to it. Fair enough. Okay, next on the list. Treasure hunts, more cat gear. Where are we off to next? Beyond Oxenfurt to the east. And this one. Oh, that's annoying. I swear I was in that cave like the other day. Off screen in fairness, but like, still, how annoying. Right, let's climb out of this quarry and go off to the north. Ah, there we go, Codger's Quarry. It has got a fast travel. Fantastic. Approach you, my love, where are you? Please. There we go.
Giddy up.
Tree in the way. Right, I'm going to head north. See what the question mark that I marked with my green marker is. Just drowners. That's what it is, isn't it? Alright. Oh yeah, right. Really realised that drowners nested. Oh no, wait, no, it's just neckers. That surprises me. Like, it's very wet for neckers.
Damn it.
Like, they dig underground. Like, this would be such a wet, sodden place to have a nest. But sure, that's what we're going with.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Still not quite sure what the eggs do, but also, they killed... looking for you. Anyway, get rid of the bees. Yeah, no obvious, like, this was somebody who will give you a bounty for having reported back what was going on. Do I need to take all the loot out of the nest for it to be properly cleared? Not sure. More bad lads around here.
Come on.
Some ghouls. The ghouls don't have a nest. They're just vibing. Last one. There he is. Oh no, not last one. Did this one not die? They do that sometimes because they regain health from being in the presence of other corpses, including their own fallen, like, allies. So, if you think you've killed one and got it to low health but not killed it properly, it will just get back up again. Which can be quite annoying. Let's go and see what that is. You know, I just don't like having mystery question marks on my map. It offends me. Especially when there's actually a building there, you know, like... Fine. It's another necker nest. What are they? Well, always more work, I guess. Doesn't even look like they care.
Rot-fiend nest.
Oh,
Needs
rot-fiend
to be
nest.
destroyed.
Any of them coming? One. And he just took damage from the explosion. Ow. Man. Just need to get the torch up, crying out loud. So they only do their pop suicide attack if you're in a certain range of them, which is very annoying. Because you have to stay close enough for them to trigger it, but not so close that you actually get hit by it. Anyway, dealt with. Up out of the thing. Now we can get back on the road to where we need to be. Rich, you can come down here for crying out loud. Or just be up there, one or the other. Not both. Come on, there. Right, okay. On the road again.
Come on now.
Which doesn't like stairs. Which is probably valid. generally pretty good at like auto-tracking the roads though. She's very good function. But I can just hold X to gallop and she will just steer herself.
Long live Radovid!
Right, okay, do we need to go through Oxenfire to get to the other side, don't we? Why did the chicken cross the road?
Honor in the fatherland.
Long live acceptance.
Come through.
Hey, yeah.
That spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Defeaters and desertion spread disease. Don't think that's how it works, but sure. Or something spreads all
Watch your
three.
step.
Possibly that.
You hear our way with this one. What do they do?
It's quite nice to just, you know, ride around, admiring the scenery, fuss-fussing about.
Go, go.
Fuss-fussing about me driving you into fences. I mean, that's very valid. Not really supposed to navigate cities on horseback. But it's fine. We made it.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Ooh, wait a second. There's a herbalist around here who has a quest. That's a stupidly high-level quest. Okay, no, it's fine. He's further north than I thought he was. We are heading east. You cannot do that. You know, at what point can I do that? That being gallop.
Hey there.
Disappear into the wilds. This better not be revisiting those elven ruins that I went to. Which I don't think it is. It's really different elven ruins. It's just wildlife coming across with me. Generally speaking, I'm not going to stop and attack random wildlife. Or even if it's attacked me. Ooh, no, abandoned manor house. Very fancy. Is this where we're looking, or are we going beyond it? No, this is it. Exciting. Again, I wonder if this is one where there is, like, a plot that will bring you here. Yes, there is. Find out more about the rundown residence. Sure. Probably go back into town and ask somebody, right? Yeah. Oh, all the way back into town. Actually, into Novigrad. Oh, well, it's fine. I'll do that at some point. But not before I found what I'm looking for. Come on. Tell me that we're looking around. No, it's just straight up doesn't care. Fine. Just stick your arms through the wall. Okay. People were dead. Ooh, hello.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Guessing this is a locked portal. Need to find the key.
Okay. Can I just have the Catwitcher gear? Or do we have to do this quest in questy order? Because we can do that too. I'll need to fast travel back to Novigrad first. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so we've got a lever. And a note.
Strange.
Mage Aramas's last journal. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would eventually, but I must risk it. The cheeses! They've entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity. Ah, okay, so he was a mage who was... yeah. Working on tyromancy, which is cheese magic. Fantastic. Love cheese magic. Here we go, this is going to have me. That's what I needed. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Novigrad. Pick up this quest properly from someone who can tell me what the hell's going on about the Cheesemancer. And then we're going to find out the Cheesemancer. Love it. I need to know. Tell me more about the Cheesemancer. Jeez. Actually, I have to tell people on Twitter. Come watch Cheesemancer. It's very exciting.
Eternal fire, why me?
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Okay. Who do I need to talk to? So we're in Gildorf, which is a posh part of town.
Which civilization is this?
Do I need to speak to someone in one of the brothels? No, merchant. Hello, are you the Cheesemancer? No, he's not the Cheesemancer. Do you know anything about the Cheesemancer?
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing.
Okay, weird.
There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No, because he's dead, isn't he, mate?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Oh no, burned at the
Strange
stake.
they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Uh-huh. I doubt that.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumour has it, each is an enchanted key.
Each?
Rumor happened
All
to
of them?
mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay. So we don't know which of the items is the key. Also, I picked up this shitty sword. Do you want to buy it? Also, I should probably equip those boots. They're marginally better than the ones I have. Okay, it could be a book, a lizard, a jade figurine, or a wine. Do I need all of them? It does say item needed to complete a quest. I mean, it's clearly the lizard. Like, that was listed as a magic item. It's an incredibly high rarity by comparison. But, you know what? I will buy them all. Just in case. Also, potion of clearance. Probably a useful thing to have. But anyway, I can also sell you these random skulls that I found. Goat hide. Junk. Rotting flesh. I'm sure you can definitely shift that at some point. Brilliant. Okay.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Yeah. It's kind of a shame that I dealt with Triss's quest line so, like, promptly, because not having her around means that I can't consult her on stuff.
Don't stick your neck
How's the serving of the Eternal Fire going for you guys right now? Let's get back to fast travel. Fast travel my way back to Aramas's house because I need to know what happened to the cheese mage. Like, are we gonna come across a stash of like incredibly valuable cheese? Very sad that he really was burned at the stake, though. Because obviously that's the fate of most mages in Novigrad at the moment, because Radiford is on the warpath, but, like, it still sucks. I was hoping he could teleport away with his cheese. Like, I thought that was what the magic circle was doing, you know. Okay, push! Wooga. Where are we going? Cheese mage, cheese mage. What if he's just going to take me to his own basement, which is like a sealed basement?
Reeks in here.
Reeks of cheese! Oh, wait a second. Wait, no, this is not the same. Just pull back again. Okay, fantastic. Probably a good thing to leave that lit, to be honest. Alright. Here, a very large elven ruin.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
A cheese mage! A cheese mage! This is the best thing that's ever happened in a video game. I'm sure by lighting all these, I'm like changing the conditions that the cheese is ripening in. And that's probably going to piss people off. But I'm sorry. All these mage statues, and he's got his cheese ripening down here in the catacombs. That better not be poison gas, by the way. Fuck. Damn it. It is. It's the cheese smell. But is it poisonous cheese smell? Yes, it is. Fantastic.
What did he make this cheese out of? Necker milk? Need to be careful.
Right, okay, so yeah, it's a little maze where I can move from segment to segment that are safe to breathe, and then some of them are nasty to breathe. Gotcha. Yeah, that's easy. Can go here. I can ignite. Can I? I feel like that's not a good idea, because that will absolutely set all the cheese fumes on fire. This is the most incredible quest. But what's he doing with the cheese? Like, is he using magic to make the best cheese? Or is he using, like, I'm sure tyromancy in the real world is like a, you know, form of divination where you look at the patterns of the mold in the cheese in order to tell your fortune and stuff. Like, it's bollocks the same way that, you know, palm reading and tarot and all sorts of, you know, equally bollocks. It doesn't do very much, but it's not, yes, it's not the magic for the making of cheese, which is what it seems to be here, which I do love. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can. Okay. Wait, actually no, I've got to check around the side here and make sure there's nothing cool hidden, right? There's no hidden loot under here. Like, if I were game devs, I would have put a treasure chest here. But sure, apparently not. It's not where we're going, we just wanted to get to this part of the walkway, I think. Alright. Because that's where I came in. I hate that you can't see the map of the cave. Like, as a whole. You're just stuck with whatever section of it the mini-map shows you at any given moment. Okay.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
I did. I just had to avoid the cheese stink. Good. Can't believe the cheese stink was like actually toxic. Okay, onwards and upwards, it would seem. Special lab, right? Secret lab? Where the cheese is? Well, beyond the cheese. But like where he does the development of the cheese? I'm thinking? No, maybe not. Soup! Where am I now? Oops. Okay. Didn't realise that was a drop. Oops. Okay. Did not fall to my death in the cheese cave. It's fine. Okay, maybe now I need to jump? Oh, it's water. That's good. Cool. Is there anything under the water? Does this go anywhere? Oh, hell yeah, it does. Where does it go? Infinite cheese cave. Don't know if this is going to bring me around in a circle or not. It is very dark. Can I climb out of the water? Please, jump, babe, get out, out. Climb. No. You cannot do that now. Come on, girl. No, apparently not. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna get some cat because it's very dark in here. Getting better at remembering which potion is which as well. Oh, okay. Does this come back round to... No, come above where I was before, right? This is where I swam. Very surprised that I've not found, like, underwater treasure either. Definitely disoriented myself too. Where did I come in? Is it up there? Yes, it was, wasn't it? Right. I think. Oh, chest. I knew there would be some loot around here. There's always loot in a cave somewhere. Can we go down? Down, dive, babe. No. Dive button not working today. Right, please? No. Come on, Carol. Movement control's hard sometimes. Okay. Probably need to equip the old killer whale actually, because cat helps a little bit underwater, but not really enough. No, this is where I came in, isn't it? This is the little path to the side. Up on the ledge, I mean. There. Fuck's sake. Right. Kill whale. down here? Looks like the answer is no. Is there a little path here? No, that's just showing me where the path from the heights came down. Right, so this way. This is the right way. Yes, it is. Dive. Dive, boy. God's sake. Dive. Dive! Spam button. No, it's not deep enough. Okay, no, this is the room I found the little box in. Oh god. Can I climb up there? No. Fine, okay, this is not the right way. Unless I can get out over here. I can, and now my cat's worn off. Typical. Killer whale's still working though, so... Yeah, I don't think there's anything under there. God. Am I just going around? I am going round and round in circles, but I'm not quite sure if I'm meant to be or if I've confused myself. The answer is probably yes. Oh, good grief. So I managed to get up and out, didn't I? And then I got back in, and now I don't know... Fuck. Get out onto the land here. Can I hop up? No. That's too far. Because there was a... Okay, there was a bit where I had to actually dive under, and there was no... Shit. Okay. So I was in here. This is where I came, because I came down... It's here. This is the way. Right? This is where I have to dive. Yeah. Okay, unconfused myself, maybe. Hopefully. Right. Okay, we need to learn more about our cheese mage. To do that, we must equip Cat again, because it is dark. Really need to meditate and refresh my potions. Okay, what are we looking at? We have got a whole load of doesn't go anywhere corners. Corners that don't go anywhere, and this must be the path that I need. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, what I did, I just jumped straight off there, which is not the way. This is clearly the way. Yeah, not seeing any treasure chests that I missed. Here we go. Aha! This looks like a mage's workshop. Oh. It's fine, I caught myself. This doesn't look great. Were you using the dead to perfect the perfect cheese? I think he might have been.
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Important discovery. But the question is not whether they are immune to it, but do they actually like it? Ow. Ow. Do you want to come into the circle again? That'd be great. God, these guys hit hard. Is he the only one? Okay. No, yeah, they do the thing where they duplicate themselves. Not great. Okay. The Foglets liked the cheese. Or at least didn't dislike the cheese. What else have we got? Nope, pipe, that's not what I meant. I meant ball figurine and notes. What on earth is going on? Vision stabilized, and lo and behold, I saw as through a moonlit haze, the 4 princes! Okay, right. Good. 1 riding a steed the colour of fog, the 2nd of sulphur, the 3rd black as the abyss, and the 4th on a pony, as you do. Then a fountain, princes didn't drink of it, it was forbidden. Bird of paradise, draw from the source, pointing to the sun's bloody tears, and the pure virgin appeared. Now what? Then my nose became accustomed to the aroma and the vision passed. Oh, wow, okay, so that's what he saw when he inhaled the cheese fumes. Fantastic. This is brilliant. So yeah, I don't think the book, that other book was what I bought that was in his collection that the shop had. Because it might have been the key to getting through the thingy, but it was not. Yeah, look at this, all these cheeses! Infinite cheese.
Something here.
Ooh.
Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Which artifact? The magic lamp? Or the Eye of... No? I don't know which artifact he meant.
An illusion.
Oh, it was the Eye of Nehelani. Okay. This door. Gotcha. Clearly realise which one he was referring to. What's behind the illusion? Loot. Mastercrafted cavalry saddle. Hell yeah. Enhanced saddle. Plenty of that's garbage, but some of it's not bad. Especially that saddle. Cadwini gambesons. Yeah, those are just very basic. Mastercrafted saddle. Hell yeah. Very nice. Okay, so we can get past the... So that was where the... What was behind the illusion? I can't swallow again. Let's go back into the lab over here. Did I miss anything here? No, but it definitely looks like he was sort of using experimentation on people and or animals to make sure his cheese was perfect. Which, you know, I guess if your quest is to create the perfect cheese and you think that, you know, corpse stench is gonna do that, then that's how you roll. Just very quickly see if there was anything on this side. Don't think so. So I can't tell if there's anything below me in the abyss under the bridge. Don't think so. No, it's probably just where it was swimming. Alright, let's hop through the portal and see where we're going next. It's not necessarily to be back to the house. It might be. Ooh.
Some kind of vault. I should look around.
Hell yeah! Cheese vault. Well, interesting. Cheese vault. Cheese
Magic
vault.
barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off.
Okay, we'll do that. Ooh, another illusion on here.
Ought to use it.
What? Ah. Is this what we need to... Do we need to power it or depower it? Possibly... Whatever. We need to ard it anyway. Did it work? It didn't work. I might have missed. Sometimes the game's quite, like... Wait a second. Do I need to ard it? No, I need to idiot. My apologies. Read the glyph wrong. Burn, baby! There we go. Very fancy.
Deactivated the barrier.
Barrier has shrunk away to nothing. Good. Let's check that there wasn't a symmetrical illusion on the other side. Alright, there was not. This one just... Either that or the illusion was deactivated along with the barrier. Because you've got to check there. Right, this will be where the portal that we leave is gonna spring up. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. What was behind the barrier? the potion that, you know, the instructions for how to make the greatest cheese.
If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
I'll
a
name
sword.
it the Emmentaler.
The Emmentaler! Ah, and that's the end of the quest. That's my reward for the cheese. Here it is. Tragically, it's lower level than I'm up to at this point. But I would definitely put it somewhere. Pride of place. To appreciate the Emmentaler. And there we go, we came out at the top of the house.
Fresh air, finally.
Yeah, away from the cheese smell. Wonder what this does. Possibly fuck all.
Wonder what this means.
What does it mean? What did it mean? Did it mean something? Did it do anything? Oh, sure it did. Well, that's annoying. Also, there's clearly another level under here. Like, there must be a basement, but there doesn't seem to be a way in. I can't believe the witch hunters, like, burned down his whole house trying to get him and arrest him or whatever. And didn't interact with the portal magic circle at all. It's funny. They are so crap at their jobs. Yeah, it looks like they, I don't know. Is this, like, rift here? Maybe we sort of undermined it or set explosives or something. Incredible. Oh, there's a big boulder. Huh. I don't know what that was. Unless that's an explosion from the house blowing up. Maybe. Wasn't the cheese though. I can't believe he didn't have any like cheese related self-defense, you know, defense systems or, you know, things that would activate. But yeah. Well, that's wonderful. I'm so glad we got to explore the cheese quest. Ah, fantastic. So good. Ah, right, what time is it? It is 4:30. Still got ages to go. Right, let's find some other things to do. And we could just get on with the main quest, which is to say, I want to go and talk to the Emperor. Because I feel like it's been a while. Obviously, we saw him very briefly when we took Uma. He was all like, "How dare you not find my daughter?" Which, you know, is a bit harsh because she's also basically like my daughter. So, clearly we have differences of opinion over these things.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift.
Yes.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage
to know
who
if
had
he's
helped
woken up
Ciri
yet,
flee
'cause,
the
like,
hunt.
last time I
then
saw him,
hidden
he
her away on
had
the
nothing
Isle
to
of Mist.
say, and you know, he was just lying strapped to the table where we'd left him. Marvran is here! How's my favourite general? Oh, apparently I'm over encumbered. How did I manage that? Weird. Hi, boy.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics.
Don't
not for an
know who
instant.
this guy is.
I truly hope they'll allow
me.
themselves some respite after the coronation.
You having a coronation? What's going on?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor and knows the opposition. knows they press for abdication.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can
There are
do.
lots of aristocrats in the court who really just hate.
An empress needs an emperor at her side.
He's angling to get arranged marriage to Ciri. Mother boy. That's so funny. I love him. I do. He's like the perfect blend of, you know, like Nilfgaardian noble and also just a nice chap. Which is not common in Nilfgaardian nobles, let's say. Hi Emir, how's it going? I don't really understand why they want to get rid of him.
Your
like
Imperial
he's
Majesty.
been nothing but an effective ruler.
Why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
Look at her little grumpy
The Wild Hunt's
face.
pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
Can you defend them from the Wild Hunt?
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Do I get to have an army?
Agreed.
Yes!
I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
Why not?
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either.
Nothing wrong with General Voris.
Your Majesty.
No! I love General
Bring me
Voris.
Ciri.
Screw you. Honestly, Geralt, why?
If that's what she wants.
She won't. I cannot believe that I can't. He was going to give me a whole, like, brigade, and he won't because I'm a fusspot.
When I wish to speak to you, I shall have you summoned.
Screw you, Emir. Can I not? What have I got against General Voris? I love him. I think he's wonderful, but sure, I guess if Geralt has just got bias against Darling Boy.
You find Durgoff?
Oh yes, I truly hope.
No, I can't. I just.
Farewell.
I can't invite him to join my gang. He's just straight up does not care. So harsh. All right. Let's go and gather the other members of our endgame gang. Yalmar will be a controller. Ermion is the boss of the druids. She have got another quest to do over here.
The
with
curse
druids,
that
so
held
may as
him
well
up
do
proved
that.
hard to lift.
You don't have to tell
But
us
Yennefer
every
and the
time,
Witchers
Dandelion.
managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Have a
I
luck,
hope the
for
cheese
this
sword
was his
actually
name.
looks like cheese.
Was the elven mage who had
was
helped
so
Ciri
good.
flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Cheese sword. So good. Also cannot believe at no point was I allowed to take any of the cheese. Like, you know, I did not sample the cheese. Okay,
There are very few bees. Fierce frosts we had this winter.
Few bees?
Hives on
Oh
speaker
no.
of failed to last until the fall.
Sad. Druids. Yes, the White Frost is indeed nigh. It's not great. Where is Ermion? With a silly hat. No. The thing is taking me to Yalmor, isn't it? Yeah, he lives in this... He's in the cave underneath me. I can't remember how you get in. Hi everyone.
Grant me patience.
How's it going? How do I get in? It's not down here. Aha! Is it this way? Yolar? No. It's not him either. For fuck's sake. He's good. Point to maps to me. So I feel slightly less stupid. Aha! Here's the cave. Here he is. He has the coolest hat.
Can we talk?
Oh, apparently we're outside now. Fine.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
Good man.
Indeed. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
I'm really surprised that there was not more annoyance there, because we did have something of a disagreement last time. I have another quest here that I'm absolutely going to do before we move on, which is, there's this weird druid over here called Eagle who just refuses to speak, and they want me to scare him into speaking. It's not this. Is it this one? It's this guy. I cannot attack this. I wasn't trying to attack this target, but sure.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf, too.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Okay, but like, once he's asleep, how long is that going to be? If I meditate for a couple of hours until night time, I needed to meditate anyway because my potions needed refreshing. Is he going to go to sleep? I'm just going to sit here and watch him for a bit. I'm still amazingly happy about the cheese mage. Best thing. Yes, he's going to go to sleep. Okay, fantastic. So lie down. This little pallet. Now, when we say whack him, do we mean with a sword? No. Can I ding these, please? No, that's not doing anything. Fuck. Okay, let's try the bees.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Okay, how do I anger the hornets? Odd. Did that anger the hornets? It did not. Fuck. I hate this quest. I don't want to attack the target, I want to attack the pots. I'm going to ignore the hornets because that's usually how I get rid of them, you know. No. That is not doing anything. How do we make? I don't want to attack the target. I would like to ding. No. Okay, we don't do it with a crossbow. Apparently we don't do it with the sword. So that's not doing anything. You can't seem to anger the hornets. Look, my dude, why don't you come over here and get horneted? Oh, aha! Bees! There we go. Finally got the bees. Did it do it? It didn't do it. He said, question mark, question mark, question mark. See, he just gave me the finger! Did it work? No, it didn't work.
Doesn't look...
He is. He's giving me the finger because I set hornets on him, which, you know, valid. Is he gonna go back to sleep? No. Sure, one of the other ways I could do it is just, like, putting out his fire, which also pisses him off. Ah, there we go. Right, is that good enough as a scare? No, wait till he goes to sleep. Try to attack the target. Oh my god, game, please. Okay. Extinguish his fire while he's asleep, is that a problem? No. There we go. Rattle his pots while he's asleep.
Already, you...
It was a vow of silence. Why didn't you just tell everybody?
Years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
They told me that you had lost your voice, and it was
I
a bad
meant
thing.
well, really.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out of my sight, swine!
Okay, can I, tell whoever told me to do that, that was a screwy thing to do. Because it was rude.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
I will cut out your tongue. Screw you. Fantastic. Well, that was hilarious. And surprisingly difficult, like fiddly. Oh, nice Gwent card though. All is forgiven. Where's the herbalist? Shop guy. Oh, he's asleep. How's it going, Yola? Fine, whatever, he's asleep. Let's get to Hjalmar and tell him that he's been recruited to our badass wild hunt killing gang. I'm sure he won't mind, because his sister just volunteered him. Now, I reckon that you get him, whichever of them you made king, monarch. If Hjalmar is king, obviously, he would want to come himself, whereas if Ceres is queen, she is responsible enough that she knows she can't come herself, and sends Hjalmar. Is my logic, anyway. I don't know if that's true. Seems reasonable, though.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swing.
Hjalmar, where are you, babe?
I feared.
Just
Was
hang
it
out.
hard? It's really you
Killing
that
that
made his
vermin.
No,
apprentice.
he's upstairs, apparently. Can you get up in here? Ah! Here's an up. Is this the correct up? Yes, it is. Is this his bedroom? He has. It's his rooms. What is up, Hjalmar? Go take your stuff. Baked potato.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Things are well. Tell me about you and Ciri.
As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Yeah, so basically
Aye.
we, you know,
Have her childhood in the Isles.
rescued
Always
Ciri
at my heels she was.
as per
Scrawny wee
season
thing.
1 of the TV series.
But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye, we had 12 winters on us, both.
Adorable.
Any thought of continuing that romance? Me Dow whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Yeah, you can see her. Come.
The
come
Wild
join
Hunt's
her.
preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your
But
help.
yeah, and then we kind of like left
Waits
her
at
on
the gate of your
Skellige
Witcher
with.
stronghold. You're a
you know,
friend of the
Krach.
clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe.
And so she was
I'll leave
fostered
it
there
once.
basically with
Thanks.
Yalmar
Won't
and
forget
Saris.
this.
Yeah, dude. He's just so wide. And also so stupid. I adore him. Oh, I just got the achievement full crew, so apparently there's nobody else I can recruit. That is tragic. Well, at least not in this run, because I could have had Triss, and I think I could have had Dijkstra if I'd resolved his quest differently.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
But, otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure.
Grand
Who
those
else I might have
swords,
been able to
but I
have.
prefer me trusty
I'm
hands.
very annoyed that Emir didn't let me take Morfran. Like, what? I didn't want to take Morfran. Like, what sort of fusspot attitude is that girl? Like, we were going to get a whole Nilfgaardian brigade. I'm really cross. Now, another quest that I've got is to hand the armourer who lives around here a letter that I found on a corpse. And for some reason, it just did not work last time I tried it. I don't know whether the smith in question has failed to spawn or ceased to exist or... Yeah, genuinely no idea. But yeah, it does seem like it's not working. Can I go in here? Let's go in. Inside?
Who's this?
Who is this? Interesting question. Because this just goes down deeper into the castle. Not anywhere useful. That's where we had the plot with Saris.
Stay out of trouble.
No, Sean, I love trouble. Okay, yeah. So basically, there's nothing I can do down here now that we've finished that whole quest.
You've no respect for our customs. Not
Thanks. Goodness. Some people, you know, some random NPCs are just really hostile to you, and others are really not, and it's very odd.
May your axe never crumble.
Never know which one you're going to get. Okay, so I think this quest is just defunct, to be honest, which is a shame. But yes, so main quest I've missed is still like coming up as a yellow quest, and I think that's because it's still like hard rather than because it's a plot, but it could be because it's the plot, I guess. But anyway, I should go to Joanna and get the fancy armor that she has made for me. Actually, the other thing is cat upgrades. I feel like looking for upgrade diagrams is all well and good, but that I'm actually missing some base diagrams. I'm not sure. Boots. Have I got the cat boots? I've got enhanced cat boots. Oh no, there they are. That's what I need. I think I need the boots. Is it boots I'm missing? Yes, it is. Okay, well that's fine. I can go and do
the
that.
favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did.
Who's this?
Right, let's go. See what Yano has got for me. I didn't mean to turn that torch off, for goodness sake. I'm trying to hit the fast travel. There we are. It might be very cool armor in its own right, but I'm guessing that a crafted one, especially if I can get... Thing is, you need them all to be Grandmaster
The curse
before you
that
start
held
to get
him
the
up
set
proved
bonus.
hard to lift.
And I don't think I'm
Yennefer
going to
and
be
the
able to get
Witchers
that
managed to
level.
do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
But yeah, so carrying, you know, the chest, legs, boots, gloves, and the 2 swords is supposed to give you the set bonus, but only if they're at max level Grandmaster. So I've got to go enhanced superior Grandmaster. We can hope anyway. But yeah, I mean, some of the diagrams are like hidden away and like quests are high level locked and yeah. Not sure. I do think I look cool though with the short sleeves. Random merchants, do you want to just buy...
One for the price of 2.
One for the price of 2? Wrong way around, mate. At least I hope wrong way around. I hope that was somebody's getting ripped off.
We meet again, Master.
Absolutely. Mr. Bolker.
Show me what you've got on offer.
Pudding basin, as my mama would call it. And most of this stuff is stuff that I sold to him, so... all of it can go. Oh yeah, the mountain folk boots were the ones that Lambert gave me? Escott gave me. I have to say I keep getting them muddled up. Anyway, really I need to just sell junk. Junk. Junk tab. What junk have we got that I can sell? Actually, most of this I need. By most, I mean the candle here, because wax is like a weirdly rare component for crafting. Right, I can sell both of my saddles. He's not going to give me very much for them, bastard. That's fine. Point is they're heavy, I need to get rid of them.
Closer, don't be shy.
Okay, Joanna, give me cool stuff. Very high.
What happened to your mug?
Should really have a look at the cheese sword as well. Yana, babe.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
You were making armour for me.
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, and thanks for
On
what
the
you
house.
did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
What have we got? Witch Hunter's armour. Okay. I mean, not necessarily the aesthetic I might have gone for, but... could be cool. Oh, so cool, I can't wear it yet. Restricted to level 27. Darn it. Oh, wow, that's hefty. Oh, it's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Quest done! The horse gave a little emphatic Snuffly noise there. So good. Right, okay, let's see if she can make me the cat boots as well.
Geralt, good of you to...
Crafting, please.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Fancy armor. Feline boots. Enhanced feline boots. Superior feline boots? No, no superior feline boots. It's okay. Have we got enhanced feline armor? Superior? No, I haven't put superior bear. I think I just stumbled across that as well. Like, I wouldn't have done it if I'd known the level of the quest, but yeah, weird. Trousers. Enhanced feline trousers? Oh no, what do I need? I need more hardened leather. I can make hardened leather. That is H for hardened. I don't have enough wax, like I was saying, because I need to break down those candles I have. Luckily I brought them along, or just this one. I have to pay her to do that, which is wild. Like, I'm paying her to make the thing. I think that I could just... oh, I don't know. It's still not enough, because... did I? No, I just made the wrong thing. Hardened timber. Good. I'm very smart. Just a lot of the ingredients there. It's not too expensive. There we go. Have we got superior ones? Superior bear trousers? No. Also.
Take care now.
It didn't equip it. Or did it? Is this what it's supposed to look like? Oh, it did equip it. Wow. Okay, so I'm no longer in the bear sleeved. Fancy pants. Very nice. Yes, I'd have to go back to Ivar to get the sword. I don't have the matching sword at the moment. No, I can have the matching boots, which are very nice. It is fun to have the look. Look very swish. I didn't mean to click on Fergus.
Oi, Geralt!
Screw you, Fergus. No, it's fine. I need to sell.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Do you have the same money pool as... No, no, he does not. Okay. Because the thing is, because
So
you
long.
pay your master craftsmen so much to actually do the crafting,
Geralt,
they then have a
good
lot
of you
of money that you can then sell them stuff.
What are you selling?
So, if I sell these back to her, I get some of my cash back. I can keep the mountain folk boots, just like out of sentiment, if nothing else. There's this heavy armor. I put a rune in it, and it was a good rune. Do I want that back? I probably do. Those can go. God, she really doesn't pay very much. Absolutely ripped off. Yeah, if I break this down, I'll get those glyphs back. But again, I have to pay her to do that. Which is really annoying. I get from the fox hides fur rather than leather. That's interesting. I love that you can break down quest items. It's very funny. Like, only once they've, you know, finished their quest, but like, still amuses me. Quickly back to her shop. Is she selling anything useful? Journeyman's armor. Most of this is components, yeah, and doesn't look like it's components that I'm aware that I need. Fine. Well, looks like also cheese sword. It has extra igni damage. I like that. It's good. Fantastic.
Take care now.
That's so wonderful. Anyway, so now I have a matching set of cat armor, and I do think I look quite swish. It's very good. Right, I don't want to get the actual plot done though, because we've only got an hour of stream left. I mean, I probably could do it in an hour, but I don't want to do that. So, I could mop up a whole bunch of these races and Gwent games and fist fights and stuff like that. Because why not? While I'm in the area at least, I'll do this local race. Cheese. So I didn't like note it as I was reading it out, but the Cheesemancer's letter that had the, like, you know, mentioned some of his forebears in the great art of tyromancy who all had like cheese pun names like Sage Stilton and stuff like that. It's like, ugh.
Got their asses whipped like an
So
elfin
good.
rat whore.
You surprised? So good.
Tried to dance with a witcher.
More cheese.
Run, Roach.
Did it equip the wrong trophy again? I might have done. It always does. Right, so this race has been sitting in my quest log since like basically the beginning of the game. Because this is Belle and Bailey's first race kind of quest. Did it equip the wrong one? Yeah, it did. Although it has the same function as the one I had equipped, so I could probably leave it on. The Wyvern one's just cooler looking. I mean, look at it. The horns, they're huge. It's badass. Hello, Black Bogdan.
Dr. Radko. He's the one that sets the races.
Alright, Radko, my man.
Aye, long as it's short and to the point, because I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Want to try? Say the word. Don't. Sod off.
I'm trying.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting.
Alright, do I actually need to wait until sunset?
Ah, finally
No,
here.
okay.
Rules are
Fantastic.
simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second's a bleeding cunt. Got it? So,
Got
who
it.
you going to race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
I have absolutely no idea. Let's just go with Stuttering Matko, because...
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
You'll see. I'll. Fuck it. Come on, let's set the wager and get
I
racing.
wonder if he actually stutters or if it's just like his gimmick or something. I don't know. Weird. 3, 2, 1. I think his horse is struggling.
Faster.
But my equipment at this point is very good. So I'm guessing I'm going to win this fairly handily. Out of the way, maggots, absolutely. You tell him, boyo.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, that lady's got a quest for me, which is good. I can get that. Easy peasy.
Slow now. Whoa.
Nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
Fantastic.
Who else is racing?
Can that please clear that from my quest log? No, it's just gonna stay there forever, isn't it?
Move it.
And I got a garbage basic saddle. Cool. Well, I didn't clear it from my log, which is what I really wanted to do, which is very irritating. That's okay. Okay, where is the old lady who was like, help a gran out? Because I will help a gran out if I can find you. Indeed. Oh, it looks so cool. It's the sort of turtleneck aspect. Extremely flattering. Love it.
What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
I love ghosts. Tell me more.
Can you tell me anything more?
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by me headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come, join me. I say,
weird.
I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the waiting lighter. And I'd leave it, where the wood's not so terrifying. So, I thought to myself, maybe you.
Sure, maybe me. Are you sure it's your husband?
Sure it's your husband's ghost?
He's saying I can't tell me own man. I'm old, but I ain't gone daft
I mean,
yet.
you know, like, ghosts can
Not
be
what I
tricksy.
meant. There's wraiths that deceive, assume the form of dead loved ones. Trows, for instance, or dunnies.
Nay, I'm sure this is Jackamar. In me dreams he spoke of our nuptials, how we danced at Bellatane, how the Redanians killed him at Rind.
Rind? You've either mixed something up or you're very old indeed. Battle happened 80 years ago.
Oh, aye. Slip of the tongue. Meant to say the Battle of Rivia.
Okay. This is lies.
Be glad to help. Where's Jackamar buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbow, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, take me ring. Once you've laid it down, come to me for your reward. I live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Lessie.
I wonder if he probably did, actually.
Now, where the hell? Strange.
Yeah, she just poofed away. So yeah, he probably did die at the Battle of Rinda. And she's the ghost as well. That's my logic. Guess we'll see if we're right. She's going into the woods. Beneath the old tree. I mean, there's lots of trees. Not particularly old. Cemetery. Okay, gotcha. Proper little headstones and everything. Very nice. Ooh. Okay, no, that was weird. It was just a shadow. I thought it was a wraith popping up. So, it's a ghost over there. Ghost over there? Goat over there. Good, 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 good. Aha! Is this the guy? This is our man, Jackamar.
Must be Jackamar's grave.
Must it? I mean, have you checked?
Alright, that's done.
I would think that it's released her in some way, shape or form, and now she'll be, you know, in the village like, ooh. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, this is the Pella's hut. That's the Pella's little goat. What's her name? She's got a B name. No, Princess. Okay, I thought she was called like Beauty or I don't know. Anyway, Princess and goat. Alright, back into the village. And yeah, she's gonna be all oogie boogie. Leslie, the granddaughter's gonna say, "Oh, my grandma died
First the army's passed.
70 years ago or something."
Witcher, what brings ye?
Delivered you.
Leslie, right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Yeah.
Guess I talked to a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Okay.
Seems she changed her
Fantastic.
mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, much
But
more like see
with
she's
an honest look
tricked
about
us
you,
in some way.
If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward.
Okay, no, we're just
Here,
gonna...
tain't much, but I feared it'll have to do.
Fantastic. Just
White
sort of
one. What's your
dupe
business?
money out. Okay,
Bloody
that was
Baron
it.
New Year here?
That was genuinely it. I was expecting more of a twist there. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I was definitely expecting her to say, go back to the cemetery and you'll find out that she's, like, managed to raise her husband in order to, like, harangue him in some way. I don't know. How bizarre. How intriguing. Okay. Just barrel over the fence is what we do. So, Fist of Fury, I can go and defeat Smithy. How close are you? I can't remember where he hangs out. He's like... Oh yeah, in the inn, the crossroads. Makes sense. And there's the Novigrad fighting ones. You go and play Gwent, the Passiflora. You could go back to Spikerog. Or I could go and hang out with Jango Fett, who's the greatest bounty hunter in all of Scalia. That'd be so good. Or, no, you know what, let's do a contract. What the hell? There's a halfling called Brian Hotch, which is a good name, who needs a monster hunter. Allow me to assist, my good man. Back to Novigrad it is. Zoop. Oh, not quite Novigrad. Outside. In a small village which has the worst name you could possibly imagine. Here we are. Cunny of the Goose. Absolutely the worst possible name. Okay, where's my halfling man? Rian. See the innkeep? Hello, Strumpet. How's it going? No, he's not. He's over here. He is so smug. Can I talk to the innkeep first?
Welcome. Welcome.
If you've got anything going on, he will play me at Gwen. Okay.
So long.
Most innkeeps will.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Good man. I have noticed
Saw
your
the
notice.
notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
That's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned.
Goodness me.
Said some forest devil had attacked them.
Okay, sure.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honour his dead comrades.
Is he right here? Or no, he's not drinking away here, right? He's drinking away elsewhere. Oh no, he is. He's right in this building. Or maybe not quite. Talk to witnesses.
What's going on there?
Who's a witness? You! Lumberjack, here's the guy.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates are race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
And he's just sent you back in. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go and hunt down. Tell me more.
Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cart wheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody ploughing massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Hey, don't be sarcastic, Errol. Like, he's bereaved. It's fine. Get out the store. I can. Nice. Right, where do we need to be? He said near the port, didn't he? Ah, it's a convenient patch of forest that I had not really paid any attention to. Sure, why not? Let's go. Let's get my horse first. I love that you can just see the city on the horizon over there. Well, not horizon, you know, skyline. It's nice. The towers and everything. Very pleasing. Heading past our corners, just like the suburb in the very literal sense of being outside the walls of the city. Ah, it's not quite a road there. Sort of gully in my way. Cat's just hissing at me. Very disrespectful child. Especially now that I'm dressed as a cat witcher, like, sensing me a kindred spirit. Not, of course, that I was at the school of the cat, but, you know, the principle of the thing. Alright, this looks like the area, doesn't it? Ominous music is starting. Love it. Okay.
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died.
Well, looks like cart tracks.
Logger's wagon must have stopped here. And they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing.
Got it stuck. Gotta have a look around first. Are there any interiors? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, this is just sort of barns and actual, like, physics timbers. Amazing. Can I go in the hut? Yoo-hoo. Stealing your stuff. It's not in any way worth having. Incredible. Wow. Absolute garbage. Amazing. Alright, okay, onwards. So, tracking the car ruts, which, you know, is just the road. Just sounds like drowns. Which again, not surprising, very close to the coast. see. Oh no, it's Neckers.
How you like that silver?
It'd be really funny if they were all massacred by Neckers. Very unlikely. There we go. Got the cart. So, what happened
There was
here?
a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big.
A lot of blood. Scratch on the tree.
Clawed the rock.
Oh no, it's a
Must
rock.
have been angry.
Blimey.
And strong. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily.
But he died, didn't he? Like, they did all die. There isn't one unaccounted for.
A dwarf went this way.
Okay. Like, I thought they were all accounted for in this, but then again, he did say they were so mangled that he couldn't tell them apart. But, like, you think maybe.
Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated.
Okay. Roots pinned him. So, Leshen? They have a big sort of rooty attack. Must have missed something. That back. What's we got? Wait, did I just lose the car? Where the hell's the car gone? It's here. I was on the wrong road. Bodies, locks, carts. Blood. Blood goes this way. So maybe that bit about how they were like so close together that they couldn't be told apart.
Deep
seems
wound
like
on his back.
Lies.
Bled to death.
But sure.
Everything says Leshen. A young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem.
Glad I
Those
recognized the
serve
correct
Leshens.
bay.
Should find some near the totem.
Okay, so we're looking for the crows. That's adorable. I didn't know the crows were on their side. That's so cute. I mean, it does make sense. There were definitely crows around when I was doing the Leshen in Skellige. Hello, crows.
Not a Leshen's birds. False trail.
Fair enough. Where else are crows? Here are crows. Crows, crows. These the crows?
Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem.
Nope, wrong crows. More crows this way. Ooh, lots more crows this way. Is it you?
Leshen's birds. False trail.
Boo. It must be you.
Lo and behold,
Aha!
Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Seems reasonable. So yeah, Leshens would be angered by, you know, them cutting the trees down or otherwise encroaching on the forest in a way that it didn't like or permit, you know. I think there's sort of the sense, if I still only got basic relic off, that's very annoying. I must get that upgraded. Toasty. Is that good enough? It wasn't good enough. Please burn. For fuck's sake. Why do I need to stand to make it catch fire? I just whack it? No. There we go. Oh, not okay. Fair enough, skis. I made it cross. I didn't make it cross enough, and now it started raining. Peekaboo! There he is. I just feel mean killing these guys. Like, I love them. You know, they're so cool. absolute goals aesthetically. Blown away by this little turn into crows thing. Ow! Flip neck! It wasn't actually very much damage. Just kind of took me by surprise. Summoned wolves this time. Extra funds. Just crows. So nearly dead. I'm so sorry, boyo. You know, they're so cool. They're like tree spirit with a deer skull head. I mean, you cannot beat that in terms of being very badass. I love them. That's tragically. It says my duty too bad for them. In this part of the world that I can discover before we go? Basically, no. There's a shopkeeper just vibing out here, which is cute. So we'll maybe go to the windmill and fast travel on from there. Yeah. Hi, Skytels. How's it going? What are you just doing here? This guy tell you know, the elven partisans who want to, you know, kill all humans to restore elven supremacy in the world. Which, you know, fair enough. Undeniably, humans are dicks to them, so like. Small child. Right.
We can go in here.
Thanks, Trumpet.
You choose.
Hi, Brian. I killed the thing.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Job is done.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
Oh, that's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. Contract completed. Peasant.
What?
No, what? Why is there a list as being a herb list here? There's no herb list here. Maybe they're outside. I'm gonna play the innkeeper, Gwen. See how this goes. I probably should go and play some of the like higher stakes ones.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Because my decks are getting better as I keep picking up new cards. Not absolutely reliably so, but pretty good. Right, let's swap out Tazville. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Let's go. He's gonna go first. have you got 11 cards in your hand? That's not fair. Yeah, so I'm hoping lots of squares has X rely on range. And lots of their cards have got this ability, if I can click on it, I can't click on it, there it is, where they can be either ranged or close combat. I drew more cards, they're not desperately helpful. So I'm hoping I can use my fog card to kill his ranged cards. He insults Dennis, it's rude. He's given up. Because my deck is just that awesome. But he has the massive card advantage, which is not great. Draw my decoy, that's also not desperately useful. Okay, if I do what order we do this in, let's play the stripes first. Let's go back out from the bin. Oof. So it's going to summon all his other skirmishes like that. I can use my siege expert to bump my other siege engines. So yeah, then let's put him on the range road, which is good. Fog on his ranged units. Yeah. So despite that, he's not actually helped himself very much. He could play the Frost card. Kill his melee units as well. Yeah. He's killed my melee units as well, but you know, like... back again. So I don't want to pass until he's exhausted as much of his deck as he can. Because there's always the possibility that he's going to clear the weather. Yeah, okay, he did not have a clear weather card. So I have beaten him. Huzzah! Good. Got anything nice for me? Did he give me a card? This is just... Ah, he has. He's given me a vampire. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Just wildly glitched in the door. That was fascinating. Okay. And given we did so nicely in that great game, let's go and play some high stakes, Gwen. Actually, you know what? I should go and do Zoltan's quest for him. That's also Gwen cards. Sort of. Where is it? For fuck's sake. Speaker. I've completely lost it. Oh, maybe it's just disappeared. Maybe I failed it because I sent Zoltan off to Camp Moran. I may well have done. That's okay. But yeah, so I have a lot of other decks, in the sense that I've got the other factions available to me. The monsters, the Squirtle, and the Nilfgaard. I don't know whether any of them are ready to be used in terms of accumulating enough cards. They'll be of any use. Oh, you know what? Let's go and find out. Ah, Marquis Serenity. Apparently you are also a person I could win a card off. Skip.
Could it be that all roads lead to the passive flora? Welcome back. When I look...
No longer on active duty. Absolutely. Thanks, babe. It's very flattering.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Naturally.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Yeah, let's have a look. So, Squirtle, I have... Ah, this is Yorveth, who I won mere moments ago. But yeah, I just straight up don't have enough cards for that faction. But I have some monster cards. I've got Draug, I've got a Leshen, I've got the Karen. Bunch of vampires. Knackers, again, still not good enough, but still pretty nice. Yeah, it does look like I just have to go with the Northern Realms deck that I've been using consistently. Okay, Nilfgaard opponents, always risky because they can win all draws by default. I've got way too many siege engines, really, haven't I? I mean, like, that's partly the Northern Realms like whole thing. You can just play rain instantly. It's not great. Because when one has lots of siege engines, getting rain on them is bad. Okay, well he's killed my ranged units with fog. Assuming he's going to have mostly melee units, which I'm fine with. I wish I don't have any frost, but yeah, so he's killed my siege units. Again, that's okay because I have a clear weather card, so I can keep playing these cards and allow him to think that he's got me on the ropes or whatever. Just play Roche, my boy. It's a fascinating strategy. Okay, well now I'm just going to clear the weather from all of those rows. And we'll see who's winning then. Yeah, it's me. Thank you. What a dingus. Drew my mysterious elf, which I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Avalak or it's supposed to be someone else. I don't know. He's redrawn. Quiet, bastard. Oh, Morvan. My boy. Please give me more Fran. But that's okay because I have a medic who can pick out the highest siege engine I've got, catapult. I'm going to use my leader card and double my siege engines even though I didn't need to. And that's an easy win for me. Give me your fancy card.
fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
I'm surprised I have not played Dijkstra before. That's fascinating. Anyway,
no strong cards, no gold king.
There he is.
Shan't be entering, shall we? Do we not know the rules?
But I've coin aplenty.
Then I suggest you return with
better cards, absolutely. Bless you.
Yes.
I'm entering.
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper effects.
He may well decide
cards, shall we?
that my deck is not good enough.
Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
How much is the buy-in? Oh, 1,000, absolutely.
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia.
Gerard.
The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
Bless you. What a weird dude. He's talking into royal we the whole time. Love it. Also, that was a lot of money. I hope I now actually win these matches.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Amazing. Yeah, this may not go well. I may lose 1,000 gold on this.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia.
Hi.
And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore.
I said the Duchess.
I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
You are Duchess thingamajiggy.
We know each other.
No, maybe not.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Yeah.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
I wonder if she's one of Triss's
Come
friends?
to the Passiflora
I have
often?
no idea.
Seem
Maybe
to know
Dandelion.
everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere
Patrick
without
Hazelnut, what a
wolves.
great name!
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3...
Have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they?
I mean,
Best
yes.
beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
Nice.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins.
Okay.
We must all wait for Count
Apparently,
Tybalt
this is
anyway.
a longer and more involved quest than I was expecting. Mingle. I love mingling. Ah, he's got three ladies, all called Patrick's Paramour.
Yes, master?
They're all very scared of me. Hello, Patrick Hazelnut, dude with the greatest name in the world.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Oh yes, the wittiest thing you ever said.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Oh yeah. Okay. How wary and why? Bernard Tully, who's standing
I'm
on a
new
little
to this
dais
too.
to make sure his
Took me
seems
ages to
tall.
squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to
He's a
riches.
mushroom farmer. Fantastic.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad.
I mean, probably.
But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Amazing.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Interesting. Okay. Bramble Frosted Drop.
I'm here to play, not chatter.
Fair enough. Clearly he is not here to chatter. Hello, Phineas. I feel like he's up to something.
Playing tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You would likely to advance that far, mutant.
Hilarious. And this is the Count.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified.
Oh, no.
That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in.
Very
Easy
nice.
enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalists emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings
I wonder
for the
how
first
random
round
it is, or
shall
whether
be
you
read
always get
now.
the same.
Achoo! Phineas and Tim Knott.
Okay, Phineas is going to
Patrick
win that.
Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Gervolt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
So basically, the ones we've spoken to are going to
Pleasant
beat the ones who
match to
haven't
you all.
spoken to. And I'm up against Bernard.
Black One, the Danians.
Right, win my match is my, can I sit down? How do we go? Sit.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play!
Let's. This might go horribly wrong very quickly. Not got any higher, fancier leader cards, have I? Nope. Okay. I possibly just don't need quite so many cards in my deck, such that I then draw only the cards that I need. Then again, variety is the spice of life. I like playing with a large deck. Don't take that out of context. Okay, so Siege, I got Frost, got Clear Weather, got mostly... Yeah, okay, I'll be fine. Got 2 spies, which is good. Because then I can add to how many cards I've got. What has he got? Steelforge, destroy your enemy's strongest siege unit if the combined strength is 10 or more. Gotcha. So yeah, both of us playing lots of spies to make sure that our hands stay relatively full, which is good. Opponent has passed, I am winning. No Trixies are gonna... Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't see what I drew. What did I draw? Sure, let's go this way again. Okay, being aware that he can kill my siege engines whenever he wants to. Sacrifice the catapult if he wants to activate that. I'm not going to play any more siege units until he uses his leader ability, which I'm assuming he will do sooner or later. Frost. Ooh, he's got me! Love that. That's hilarious. Are you at any point going to play your leader ability, my dude? Yeah, there he goes. I knew he would. Just need to wait for him to do it. I can get the catapult straight back out again using my medic. Ooh, ow. Okay, just killed it straight again. Fine. Whatever. If I clear the weather, how much does he winning by? Handily. It's fine. Played another spy, so he's drawing more cards. Oh my god, okay. This might become an issue. Dandelion! Traitor! Okay, well, I can use my leader ability. Double my siege row. And that gives me an advantage, but it's an advantage that might not last very long. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, I double my melee row. Winning again. Again, might not last long. Scorch. Taking out my trebuchets. Which means that I don't mind using the rain because it'll take out his siege units more than it will damage my siege units. Oh no, it hasn't. Never mind. Fuck. The 1,000 quid entry fee has just gone down the drain. Yeah, because he's got 2 cards and I have none. Wham, wham. Well, it was interesting fighting you, Mr. Tully.
Ha! Who would have thought? Thank you for a game well played.
Amazing. And that's the end of the tournament. Quest failed. I wonder if I can still get in on the...
So how did you fare in the first round?
Intrigue.
Tournament's over for me, I'm afraid.
Not necessarily. I have a proposition for you. Shall we discuss it upstairs? Lovely view from the terrace.
Sure. What the hell is she up to? Meet Sasha.
As long as they pay.
On the balcony. Intriguing. I wonder what her real name is, and who she knows, who knows me, and whatever. Also, like, is it a lovely view? I feel like it's raining. Yeah, it's raining.
Alone at last.
Uh-huh. You don't have to say it like that.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck
Wrong
can be
hands
so
being
undependable.
Phineas, right?
Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, You know, without bothering the others.
You just want to steal?
As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief?
No.
True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo.
Oh, goodness.
She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Is the cause just?
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
Explain.
That changes things. Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
What's the plan?
First, you must stay to the end of the tournament. I shall tell you the rest when the time comes.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent. Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
Fantastic. I'm assuming she would have made this proposition whether I had won or lost. And now she's going to
Congratulations, madame. A superb match. Did you expect to be victorious, my lady?
Yes, I had a good feeling about the tournament.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible? No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew!
We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Interesting. So it wasn't me, because she knows that, like, I've been in the room the whole time.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
You promised to help me. I say we try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee? But...
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well,
always useful to
I'd
have.
heard it.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Some random gossip. Fantastic. Follow the guard to the crime scene. Yeah, I feel like Sasha's plan would have been more subtle, like we wouldn't necessarily have stabbed the guard. I hope, anyway. What is going on in here?
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate you mentioning.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The
How are we
Witcher
supposed to
requires
mention we don't even know what his
silence
name
while
is?
he works.
Of course.
Good job, Boyer. Fantastic job, Sasha. So I'm assuming she's a mage, right?
That
she
went well.
hangs out with
Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
Okay, well this guy was absolutely just like, blimey, that's all the blood.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert though, precise.
Strange angle being like high, low. Like, are we thinking maybe it was Bernard, who is very small?
Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace.
Right, I absolutely gotta check that. I'm just stealing stuff first. Okay, nothing worth stealing. Anything else? Okay, let's go out towards the terrace. What have we got out here? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Which is interesting. Like, what would they have dragged that was heavy in the room? Like, it wasn't... I guess maybe it was just the bag of coins. Because, like, a cartload of coins or whatever, like, it's a heavy, massive, it's like 9,000 coin. Which is an obscene amount. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. What else are we working with here? Like, shoes on the floor. There's nothing on the little table outside the room. No, I am not even allowed to leave the room. Fantastic. It must be on the balcony then. Balcony doesn't go anywhere. There's no way down. I mean, push something into the river? Doesn't even look like I can jump down. Yeah, I can't. Oh, 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 arrow!
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out.
Okay, well, let's get down there.
Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. I'll look in the street, see if I can find anything there.
I mean, I'm assuming, right, that it was Phineas, because he was far and away the most sus of all the players. But then again, maybe that's too obvious.
To Rivia, I am indebted.
Who's indebted to me? I don't know. Some rando. Okay. What we got down here? So the line... the balcony comes down here. Ooh. Scratches. No? Scar. The end of the rope.
Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Well, no, of course you don't. You don't have a superpowered nose. Geralt knows what the nose knows. Ha! Here it is. Cinnamon smell. Wafting along. Where is it wafting to? Is it one of these guys? No, it's not. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Box! Box with cinnamon in?
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief's?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every rosemary having its...
I appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
Intriguing. Well, this has gone in a direction I was not expecting. But, interesting nonetheless. I'm very annoyed that I lost the match. But I think we can leave it here and start next part on Wednesday with some investigating. And we'll see who Sasha is, what she wants, who stole the money, why, what they want, all that good stuff. At the beginning of next part. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Especially enjoyed the cheese mage. Oh my god, so good. And then after we've investigated this, we're going to be heading on to the end game, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, hopefully see you guys next time, Wednesday. Usual time, schedule's in the usual place, and I'll see you then. Bye everyone.